beautiful thing about Archer is number one, it's such an unassuming thing. Like if you drove past here, you would have no idea that some of the most amazing songs that come out in the last 10 years in dance music have been made at this place. A lot of artists from JD to Derek May have had pieces pressed here.
It's a hands-on thing. Well, it's just right now me and my father and 2 employees, and there's really no, tech support. These presses, they haven't been manufactured in 30 years, so it's not like you can call a manufacturer and say, help me. There's so many things. I mean, we got a pneumatic system, on the press. We got hydraulic, we got electric, obviously. Any of them can go wrong, and they all have. 8, 9, maybe 10 record pressing plants still around. They're still closing. I know of 2 that closed last year. Quite honestly, there's a lot of vinyl business out there, but I think what's happening is they're getting to retirement age, and maybe they don't have a son that wants to take over. But we're a small shop. In the big scheme of the record industry, we're a small player. But the whole vinyl industry it's not a huge player anyways. So we have our nice little niche here in Detroit. Though we never really were a Motown plant. But whenever a Motown artist wanted to put out an independent project not under the Motown label, they came here. So we did a lot of stuff back in the 60s and early 70s for people like that. Anymore, the local techno market has really kept us in business here in Detroit. People like Carl Craig, we've been making records for a long time. Kenny Dixon, Theo Parrish. We've done a lot of the hip-hop artists locally, we've done stuff with a lot of the D12 guys. Rock and roll is definitely making a comeback on vinyl. So what a lot of them are doing now is they'll do a run of vinyl, and it's something that's physical, it's something you have to purchase, you can't share it. And what they'll do is they'll insert a download coupon with the vinyl. So, okay, you bought the vinyl, here's our coupon, you can go download the album also if you want it. You can have it on 2 formats. You got to buy the vinyl.
And if you got a little baby, you can't show him a file, but like I did with this with my son, it's like record. I picked up the record and showed him the art and the lyrics and the images, and he understood what a record was. So that at that point, he running around talking about record, to see the physical act of a record being created and knowing that that's a magical thing, knowing that somebody's thoughts are being translated into the physical universe right there. The chemistry